So there's been a couple of updates today regarding Bray Wyatt, and of course we're going to cover it. I'm going to cover it on this video because we're doing things you might have missed for Monday Night Raw tonight, and we can focus a little bit more on the show, therefore, by not having to mention this. Now, the reports came out earlier today that Bray Wyatt had been omitted from WWE rosters, which means he's not on the roster, and people were obviously very scared. There was a lot of scaremongering, a lot of clickbait that Bray could have potentially been released. Well, massive shout out to Fightful Select and Sapp for posting the very first line of their article. Bray Wyatt is still with WWE. Reports that Bray Wyatt was not listed on internal WWE rosters today caused a stir. You could say that. You should have seen my DMs. However, we have confirmed with numerous WWE sources that both Bray Wyatt and Bo Dallas, Uncle Howdy, spoiler warning maybe, ruining everything, are still with WWE. We're told the particular reason why Bray's not referenced on a particular roster is due to the injury that Bray's been dealing with for months. So basically, Bray Wyatt is still in WWE. Bray Wyatt is just injured, hurt, sick, everything undefined because we don't know what's going on with Bray. And in all fairness, it's none of our business. We're fans. That's the truth. Obviously, our hope is Bray Wyatt is healthy, he's doing well, and hopefully he's back in the ring soon. But it's not our business to know what's going on personally with him. Obviously, Sapp continued to go on and clarify that Uncle Howdy has obviously been absent since Bray's absence, and that Bray has been hopeful of making a return, but there's no update on when that could be. Now, again, this is one of those situations where health comes first. And I made this point to a lot of people in DMs today that, okay, Bray Wyatt is not listed on internal rosters is the headline that everyone's leading with, obviously. Now do Bobby Roode. Now do Randy Orton. Now do Big E. You know, all the people that were undrafted because they're out of action. It's literally because why would the creative team in WWE waste weeks of their time coming up with storylines for Bray Wyatt, knowing he's not going to be there, and say you put him in a feud with Shinsuke Nakamura, then that leaves Nakamura doing nothing because the plans for Nakamura are with Bray Wyatt. You would omit him from that creative process because otherwise you're leaving people on the roster with nothing to do, like we saw with Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania. And we don't want that for superstars, surely. For those wondering, there is no update in Fightful's report regarding Alexa Bliss. The last we've heard was from Boozer Wrestling, who said that he was expecting her to make a return soon. We'll just have to wait and see. Guys, I want to give a massive shout out to Sapp. Fightful Select, $5 a month. It's definitely worth it. To see all the articles that came out today from all the different journalist websites, and none of them clarified the information because why would they? They want you to click, they want to make their money. To have Sapp put the very first line, Bray Wyatt is still with WWE. You know that the journalistic integrity is there, and you know he's trying to tell you as much honest truth as he can. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I'll see you next time. Peace!